Hi and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be doing the weekend roundup. I'm basically going to go through the games that took place this weekend as well as Chelsea's result from last night. But yeah, we're going to start from the teams that are challenging for the title and then move on to the rest. So what better place to start than Anfield? Going into this game, I've been told so many things about Anfield. I mean, Atalanta had just gone to Anfield during the week, last week on Thursday night, since Liverpool are in the Europa League. Yeah, they're playing in that rubbish competition. But anyways, Atalanta went there and they smoked Liverpool 3-0. And to be honest, it was glorious. It was beautiful to watch. Absolutely beautiful. You know, there's nothing more satisfying when it comes to football than seeing Liverpool tears. There were so many tears from Liverpool players and the coaching staff and the fans. And if I'm being honest, that really brings a smile to my face. I really love seeing Liverpool in pain, I can't lie. But anyways, Liverpool lost 3-0 in the Europa League last week. And excuse me, when it came to the weekend, I was told that it was impossible for Liverpool to lose back-to-back games at Anfield. It was not possible at all. But guess what? Crystal Palace went to Anfield and they bopped them off the park. Well, to be fair, Liverpool missed a lot of chances. But the goal in which Crystal Palace scored, oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, I literally saw Jurgen Klopp on the touchline looking flabbergasted. He literally was just there like, what's going on? And literally like, and I saw him do the whole wow, because he likes that whenever Liverpool concede. He couldn't believe it. They literally balled out and then they scored and it was a beautiful goal. But anyways, we're going to move on to other teams. But before we move on, let me reiterate. I had predicted what did I predict? A 3-1 win for Liverpool. But unfortunately for them, and fortunately for me, I was wrong with my prediction. And Liverpool got slapped. They got slapped 1-0. It's still a slapping by Crystal Palace, and we love to see it. Long may you continue, Liverpool. Continue to bottle everything. Anyways, let's move on to the next game. We then had Arsenal Football Club. Another big disappointment. Oh, Arsenal, man. Arsenal. Mikel Arteta. You had a chance. Like, literally, Liverpool bottled the game before Arsenal played. All Arsenal had to do was win their game and go back top of the league. And guess what? That would have given the initiative to Arsenal. They would have given them a bit of a cushion. Because I believe if they had won their game, they'd be what? 1 point above Man City. I bet you take that over being 2 points behind them. But guess what? Arsenal fumbled it and they got slapped 2-0 by Aston Villa. And to be fair, first half, Arsenal looked like the better side. Martin Odegaard ran the show. That boy is special. Good player. He ran the show. I was surprised Arsenal, by halftime, Arsenal was still 0-0. I expected the way they were creating chances and playing beautiful football. I thought, you know what, Arsenal should win the game. Second half come, I think Arsenal will definitely somehow probably get a late winner, last minute dagger from Declan Rice or Kai Havertz or one of those guys. But no, it was Villa. And to be honest, Aston Villa deserved the win. They were the better side. They were the ones pushing. They hit the post. They hit the bar and the post. And then they got the two late goals from Leon Bailey and what's his name? Ollie Watkins. So big up to Aston Villa. They're now back in fourth when it comes to the Premier League table, whilst Arsenal fell from first to second. So yet again, Mikel Arteta and his boys have bottled it. Looks like it. I don't think they're going to win the league now. They still have to come to Old Trafford. They have to go to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And they have to play Chelsea at the Emirates. And this is a Chelsea that looks like it's back in form and it's looking to win and get into European football for next summer. But anyways, other than that, we also had Manchester City. Oh, sorry, for the Arsenal game, I had predicted that Arsenal would win by 2-1, but they obviously lost 2-0. And then what else do we have? Manchester City. I had predicted City to beat Luton Town 3-1, but we're not going to waste time on this one. They just smashed them 5-1. They smashed them 5-1. They arrested Foden. And yeah, they just did their thing. They arrested a lot of players. I think they arrested Rodri as well. I don't know. I didn't watch that game. I just saw the result. But anyway, City win 5-1 and go back top of the league. And if you're asking me, that's the league done. it's done. Man City, they may as well just give them the title. The only hope that I would say Liverpool and Arsenal fans have is that City still have to play Tottenham and away from home, I believe. And based on the past few years, Tottenham are Manchester City's bogey team. They are literally their kryptonite. So for them, hopefully City loses, because seeing City do the four-peat, yeah, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for us Man United fans. But anyways, it is what it is. Moving it on, we then had another big game. We had Chelsea slapping. They slapped Everton. 6-0. 6-0 win for Chelsea against Everton. I predicted a 1-1 draw, but Chelsea won 6-0. And it was all thanks to none other than Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. This kid, man, he definitely needs to be on that plane to Germany for the Euros. He has to. He definitely has to. He's too good, man. I said it yesterday. I did my video. For those who haven't already, check out the video. I think Cole Palmer deserves Young Player of the Year award. But right now, he's definitely challenging for Player of the Year award. Forget the Young Player of the Year. But I think as for the Young Player of the Year, secured. It's done. It's Cole Palmer's award. As for the Player of the Year award, I think Phil Foden's going to take it, and rightfully so. But yeah, Chelsea slapped Everton 6-0. Anyways, let's keep it moving. Who else do we have? Which other big game? We had Newcastle versus Tottenham Hotspur. I predicted a 2-2 draw. But guess what? The history of the Tottenham. The history of the Tottenham. They got slapped 4-0. 4. And apparently last season they got slapped 6-0 by Newcastle. Like, what's going on? This highlight, I mean, I saw Van der Ven on his head, like, not once, but twice. Alexander Isak making him look silly. Man, Tottenham. They're now 5th in the league. I don't know if they'll get top 4. But anyways, Tottenham are now 5th, and they lost 4-0 to Newcastle, who are now, I think they're 7th. I think they're 7th, or are they 6th? I think they're 6th or 7th, I'm not sure. But anyways, Newcastle climb up the league. Moving it on, we had, which other big game? We had the Clowns, Man United versus Bournemouth. I predicted 3-2 win for Man United. And if I'm being honest, Man United were absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful the entire game. Bournemouth should have won that game, should have won it. They should have been out of sight. The game ended up as a 2-2 draw. So it could have easily ended as 5 or 6-2 to Bournemouth, you know. But yeah, Manchester United are just clowns. And honestly, for me personally, I just can't wait till the season ends and Ineos bring on a new manager and get rid of most of these players because, excuse me, most of them are bottle jobs and are not good enough. So get rid of the players and also get me a new manager, please, Ineos, come the end of the season. What else did we have? We had Brentford versus Sheffield United. I predicted a 1-1 draw, but what happened was Brentford won by 2-0. So I got that one wrong as well. Which other game was there? Burnley versus Brighton. I predicted a 1-1 draw, which, hey, I got correct. The game ended as a 1-1 draw. Moving it on, we had Nottingham Forest versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. I predicted a 2-2 draw. Another game I got correct. Score was 2-2. The game ended as a 2-2 draw. And then the other game we had remaining was West Ham versus Fulham. I predicted a 1-1 draw, but then Fulham won 2-0 by 2-0. So got that one wrong. So all in all, this game week, out of 10 games, I only got 2 predictions correct. So I had a bit of a stinker. But hey, it is what it is, right? We move. Anyways, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.